there's 5,300 breweries in America today, and a few years ago there was only about 1,200. But the question is, where's the education that's going to allow people to learn the pathway into our industry? And I think that's what we see as being a terrific opportunity for us and for the university.
You know, we've been very, very fortunate to get involved with the University of Wisconsin. They've been very, very supportive of what we're trying to do in the fermentation studies department that are the ones that come out and brew with us.
There's just a really neat deal to see that many different groups at the university getting behind the brand. And Campus Craft Brewery is a wonderful thing.
When we first get these students together at the start of their semester and to discuss the beer they're going to produce, what we do is get them together and say, here is the beer style. It is this year it was going to be an American Pale Ale. Here are the parameters in terms of analytical things that you're going to be learning about. Here are certain raw materials that will work. Here are some commercial examples. What this beer will be, a relatively upfront hop aroma and flavor. It's not going to be a huge over-the-top beast. It's going to have a nice balance with the malted barley and a moderate bittering. So what we're trying to do is create a beer that's hop-focused, but yet it's still very, very easy to drink.
This is the third year of Campus Craft Brewery, and this year with a partnership with the Veterans Museum of Wisconsin, it's the centennial of America's entry into World War I. And the National Guard from Michigan, Wisconsin were the first troops to step foot on enemy soil in Germany. And we're honored to have this beer be named after the 32nd Division, the Red Arrow Brigade.
I'm Michael Telzer. I'm the director of the Wisconsin Veterans Museum here in Madison, and we are the state's military museum and the repository for some of the most significant military artifacts associated with Wisconsin's history. The Red Arrow Division, 32nd Division, of course, takes their name, their divisional patch, from their ability to pierce the German lines, particularly when the University of Wisconsin became part of the project. It just became such a rich collaborative effort, and we're happy to be a part of that, mostly because we get to educate the public about the military history of Wisconsin, and in particular, the exploits and the birthday of the 32nd Division. So it's been a great project.
The judging part is where we get roughly 5 of us, most of us are from the industry, and we'll have a representative of the student union, and where we get together and the 5 of us are offered these 6 beers one at a time. The students each get up and describe the beer before we try them. And then we have a certain set of parameters, whether it be appearance, aroma, flavor, bittering, balance, blah, 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 that we judge the beers on.
We get to do scale up, and today is one of the steps to be able to do this. That's one of the things that I think is really central to the program is we actually make product that's going to be consumed. We've all done it now on the half barrel system, or I should say all of you have done it on the half barrel system. Today we picked one which is going to go big, and that's exciting. It's fun to be able to go out and actually make something on a commercial scale.
Yeah, the students bring a very unique combination of enthusiasm and energy. We do the brew. Granted, we've had 6 groups of 3, and they've all done their own beer, and we selected the one that we think is going to be most representative of what we want to accomplish. But then we bring them all out here.
And we will do a little bit of tweaking if necessary to have it work on a large system.
Seeing a commercial operation like this, literally an operation for the first time, and they're fascinated by it. And it really is a lot of fun for us. It's a very enjoyable day when we have the students out here just because of the level and type of energy. They get to experience our take on how you take a product from concept to reality and all the steps needed in our particular approach to that.
It's not only the interaction with the students today, but with the opportunity to see kids get into the classroom and learn our profession. I think that's going to be great for all of us in the industry down the road.
This class has really accelerated what I know about brewing. I could have been brewing on my own and gotten the same knowledge, but that would have taken me years, whereas I've done the same amount of work, the same amount of knowledge in 2 months, which has been really helpful.
We had this opportunity to collaborate with Wisconsin Brewing Company, and it became even a richer collaboration when the University of Wisconsin became a partner in this, and how exciting to have them come in and actually be part of developing the beer itself. So you have this great collaboration, private entity with 2 public entities, all sort of working towards the same goal, a good product, but also the ability to educate people about what Wisconsin did and what the 32nd Division has meant to the state of Wisconsin these last 100 years.
It starts with really the Wisconsin idea when you're going from education to commercial reality. And that's what this program does. They're in the classroom, whether it's the journalism school working on social media marketing or fermentation science, actually getting their hands involved with creating a beer. And that's what's really cool about this program.